وبعض أصدقائي يقولون إن سعرها زيده لأنها مسروقة. But some of our friends, they say, those phones, they are stolen. That's why they are fresh. And they are cheap. Those people, they are moving around with them in markets. So this person is asking, if I buy these phones, am I committing a sin? If you look into these two questions, everyone, it is in your mind that you have experienced this in your life. We normally buy phones, TVs, radios, cars on a cheap price. But some of us, we know that these things, they are stolen. So what is the answer of these two questions? I'm going to read some of the words of Sheikh Ibn Baz, rahimahullah. قال الشيخ, he said, الذي يظهر من الأدلة الشرعية أنه لا يجوز. It appears in the evidence, legal evidence, the evidence of Sharia, evidence of Islam, أنه لا يجوز. It is not what? It is not allowed. It is not allowed to buy something you know that it was stolen from someone. أنه لا يجوز إذا انتضح لك أو غلب على ظنك أنها مسروقة. Even if you just think that this person, this commodity, was stolen from someone, maybe, if you have a doubt in your mind, maybe it was stolen from someone, you are not allowed to buy it. You are not allowed to buy it. لقوله سبحانه وتعالى. Allah said, subhanahu wa ta'ala, in Surah Al-Ma'idah. He said, Allah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. We must always cooperate, help each other on the side of worshipping, obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Don't cooperate, don't help each other on the side of committing sins. Because if you buy something from the person who stole, meaning you are committing or you are helping someone to commit sins, even tomorrow he will know that there is a market. Then he will come to you again. Surah Al-Ma'idah, ayah number 2. لأنك تعلم أو يغلب على ظنك أن البائع ليس مالكا لها شرعا. Don't buy something you know that the owner or the person who is holding the phone, you know that he stole it from someone. He's not the owner, he's not the original owner. Don't buy it. Don't even intend to give him money, to take it from him after knowing. But if you don't know, it's fine. But if you don't know, if you know, it is haram for you to buy it. Sheikh says, فَتَأْخُذَ مَالًا غَيْرِكَ بِغَيْرِ حَقٍّ. Because if you do it, you are taking someone's money, you are taking the money which is not belonging to you. Who is the owner of the money? The original owner of the phone. Even if they buy it 10 times, the person stole the phone, he sell it to someone, the same person he sell it to someone almost 5 hands. But if you intend to know that this phone was stolen from someone, don't buy it. Still, the original owner, he still owns it. So you are eating, you are taking someone's money, بغير حق. Sheikh says, إذا أمكن شراؤها, if it is possible for you to buy it, لإستنقاذ, in order to rescue this phone, to rescue this car, to rescue this property or the commodity, وردها إلى مالكها, when your intention is to return it to the owner, that's when you are allowed to buy something stolen. That's the only way you are allowed to buy something stolen. But if not, don't buy it. فلا بأس بذلك. There's no problem to buy it. You can buy something. Your intention it was to rescue, to return it to the owner. You use your money. It comes like إذا لم يتيسر أخذها بالقوة. This comes when you don't have powers to take this commodity by your powers or by your superior. By law, you can't manage to take it from someone. To say you stole someone's phone, let's take it from you, we give it to the owner. You don't have those powers. You use your money. You rescue, you give it to the owner. أما إذا أمكن أخذها, but if you can manage to take it from someone by force, by powers, meaning you are the law, you have the powers to take it from someone by your powers. بالقوة وعقوبات الظالم, even to punish the person who stole that phone, who stole that car. Meaning, if you have those powers, بعقوبات الشرعية, you have those powers to implement the laws of Sharia on a person who stole something. فهو واجب, then that is compulsory. You have to do it. You take it from someone, you take something which was stolen from someone, you give it back, then you even punish the person who stole that phone, that car, that commodity. That is wajib. للأدلة, because of this evidence from our Nabi Muhammadin sallallahu alayhi wasallam. He said in this hadith, قال صلى الله عليه وسلم انصر أخاك ظالما أو مظلوما. Let's have a look at this hadith. انصر أخاك ظالما أو مظلوما. Save your brother even if he is the one who was oppressing, even if he is the one who is oppressed. Meaning, save the one who was stealing and save the one who was the owner of the phone. There are two two sides. There's the one who was stealing, there's the one who was the owner of this commodity. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, save these two. How do you save them? It is very clear the person who was owning the phone, if you take this phone, you give it back to him, then you saved him. That is very clear. What about the one who was stealing? The one who was stealing, first, how would you save him? The first way of saving him is to take something from him. You give it back to the owner. That is one. The second way, it is to encourage him to make tawbah, because you are using the laws of Sharia. You encourage him to make tawbah. That is the second way. The third way, you implement the laws of Islam on him. According to the laws of Islam, if you steal something, they take your hand off. Then you are saving. That is the way of saving a brother who was stealing. That is the way of saving him. Because if he is punished here and he makes tawbah, Allah is not going to punish him on the day of Akhirah. Then you are saving him. So that is the meaning of this hadith. Save the brother who was stealing, even the one who was owning something which was stolen. فرخص الجاز مقارنة بقيماته لا يدل على أنه مسروق بالضرورة. Whenever you see something cheap, this is not the evidence that shows that this commodity was stolen. That is not the evidence. It is not necessarily that whenever you find something cheap, it is too much valuable, but it is cheap. That is not the evidence. That shows that this commodity was stolen. كما أن الإنسان لا يلزمه البحث والتفتيش عن الملكية ما يعرض عليه. It is the same way for a person. It is not needable. It is not compulsory to make research on everything you buy. Like when you go to the shop, you can't ask first each and everything there whether it is halal or no, whether the money which they used to stock was halal or no. You can't, and it is not compulsory for you. ولكن أن تيقنت أو غلب على ظنك. But if it comes to your mind that this thing I'm going to buy, if you get any doubt in your mind that this thing I'm going to buy, maybe it was stolen, don't buy. You are not allowed. Just to think that maybe this commodity I'm buying, it was stolen, it is haram for you to buy it. أن ما بيد البائع مسروق فلا يجوز لك أن تشتري منه. If someone comes to you, is selling something, you can buy. But if it comes to your mind that the commodity I'm buying, maybe it was stolen, just in your mind, it is not allowed for you to buy that commodity. وَمَنْ أَقْدَمَ عَلَى ذَلِكَ فَهُوَ أَحْدَ السَّارِقِينَ. If you buy that commodity knowingly that this commodity was stolen, even you are among the thieves. Allah is going to judge you like a thief on the day of Qiyamah. May Allah protect us. لما في شرائها من آنه السارق على الإثم والعدوان. Reason being that this way of buying stolen goods, you are helping someone to commit sins You are cooperating with someone to commit sins. Imagine if those people who are stealing, if all of us we say we are not going to buy stolen things, they will not have market. They will stop. Just like that. But if you buy them, then you are encouraging them every day to go and steal again, then they come to you and sell. So it is not allowed in our Islam. I'm going to end according to the time. أو غلب على ظنك. This word came if you have a thinking that maybe the parcel I'm buying, it was stolen from someone. Why do we have to care that if something was stolen? If I just think, then I'm not allowed to buy this parcel. Why is it like that? لأن النعمان, there's one hadith, Nu'man bin Bashir رضي الله عنه قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Nabi Muhammadin صلى الله عليه وسلم, he said, Nu'man ibn Bashir said, I heard the Prophet Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was saying, Innal halala bayyin wa innal harama bayyin. If something is halal, it's clear. There's no doubt. And if something is haram, it's very clear. There's no doubt. But he said, فَإِنَّمَا أُمُورِ فَبَيْنَهُمَا أُمُورِ مُشْتَبِهَاتِ. Among these two, haram and halal, there is mushtabihat. They are in the middle. Mushtabihat. They are doubtful things. They confuse whether it is halal or it is what? It is haram. لا يعلمهن كثير من الناس. Most of the people, they don't have knowledge about it. Whether it is halal, whether it is haram. It is not that people, they don't know, but they don't have knowledge. That knowledge to know that this is halal, this is haram. So it is there. It is hanging there. Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I said, فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبُهَاتِ فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ. Whoever abandons, whoever avoids these shubuhat, these confusions. You want to buy a phone. Others, they say, no, he didn't steal it. Others, they say, no, he stole it. Mushtabihat, you don't know. If you leave it, then you are clearing your deen. You are perfecting your religion. If you leave, that is the best for you. The best for you is to leave, not to say, others, they said it was stolen. Others, they said it was not stolen. Let me go on the side of it was not stolen. You take. No. Take the side it was stolen, or if it was stolen or it was not stolen, let me leave. Then you are in the middle. فَمَنِ اتَّقَى الشُّبُهَاتِ فَقَدْ اسْتَبْرَأَ لِدِينِهِ. فَمَنْ وَقَعَ فِي الشُّبُهَاتِ. But if someone falls into these shubuhat, these things which are confusing, وَقَعَ فِي haram, then you are going to fall into haram. You are going to buy something haram. You are going to use haram in your house. You buy a sofa on a cheap price, but it was stolen from someone's house. You enjoy it until it becomes old. You think that you are enjoying halal, but you are in haram. So if you avoid ash-shubuhat, then you are keeping, you are perfecting your religion. As I'm finishing, number last, al-malu al-masruqu muharramun. The money which was stolen, the commodities which was stolen, muharramun. It is haram to use them. La yajuzu bay'ahu wala shira'uhu. It is not allowed to buy them, and it is not allowed to sell them. لأنه ما زال في ملك صاحبه. This person you are buying, when it was stolen from someone, it is still owned by the original owner. He still owns it. You are buying it here, but the owner still owns it. So it is not for you to buy and sell. وَمِن شُرُوطِ صِحَّةِ الْبَيْعُ. And one of the conditions which validates al-bay'u, to sell something, an takuna sil'atu mamlukatu lil ba'i. One of the conditions which validates to sell something you sell, you must be the owner. Something which you want to sell, it is you must be the original owner. The original owner is the one to give the authority to sell. So it is one of the conditions in buying, in selling. So if you are selling something you sell, you must be the owner. You are not allowed to sell something which is not yours. وَالْمَسْرُوقَاتُ لَيْسَتْ مِلْكًا لِمَنْ سَرَقَهَا وَلَا لِمَنْ تَقَلَتْ إِلَيْهِ. And this commodity which was stolen, it is not owned by the one who stole it. You can steal something and you feel that you own it, but you don't own it. It is not for you. And even if you buy it, knowing that it was stolen, even if you feel that you own it, it is not for you. You are going to be accountable on the day of judgment. نسأل الله العفو والعافية. According to the time, هذا والله أعلم. وصلى الله وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Syamdhafaru Hamisi, jango kamu.